I like to get very familiar with lines so that when I'm acting it or when I'm doing it on set or on stage or wherever, if I know them so well, or I know the story and the character and the situation so well, either if someone drops something, I can pick it up and it doesn't throw me, or if nothing's going to really throw me, because I have kind of really immersed myself in it. It's not about the stupid washing up, Jack. And yeah, I'm doing it again, but whatever, it's not about that. It's about the fact that I'm always waiting for you to show me something real. Okay, so breaking down a script. I will write how literally within the lines that I've got, I will also write how this makes me feel, or I think I mentioned it earlier, but like what am I actually saying when I'm saying this line? Or, and what is the character, what's the other person saying at this point? So monologue obviously is a bit different, but I do like to be able to, if I'm doing a monologue and it's not just like a soliloquy or whatever, I'm focusing at someone, so I've got something to play off. But otherwise, acting is really about reacting. And I think the best actors are the people who are listening, really, really, really listening. And then they're just going to be fully in the moment, because that's why if you know your lines so well, then I'm just waiting for what you're going to say to me. I'm not waiting for my cue, my next line. I know what that is, so what are you telling me? It was your suggestion, and then suddenly, in true narcissistic fashion, it was something that I wanted and I've pushed you for and I forced you into. I never wanted to come to your dingy little flapjack, never. And I definitely never asked to become your maid and your housekeeper and a counsellor and your emotional release after a long day. I never, but I did. There are a lot of dark moments, I think, in this industry. I have a myriad of stories I could tell you about rejection and being not seen, looked over, getting down to the last two a million times, being penciled, losing the job, getting the job, and then the 0.0001% whatever chance of you losing the job actually happens, and they give it to a stunt person because you get shot in it and that might be bad, just mad stuff that happens. So you are not your career. You are Hester or whoever you are. You're not defined by your career, and you're not defined by a job, or whether you get a job or you don't get a job. And your identity is not in being an actor or in being part of this industry. You have an amazing identity. And I think the moment you realize that and you grasp that and you stop striving and you know that a rejection is not about you, everything changes. Everything's gonna change because you're holding it lightly. And you have purpose in your life, whether you are on stage or on set or somewhere else. Your purpose, you are already whole, and being an actor or being in this industry doesn't change that.